Alrighty, guys. This is 4A, taking control of your budget. We are doing interest payment and prorated expense, okay? So make sure you always read the fine print, and the direction says, find the monthly interest payment in each of the following. When annual rate is given, assume that you have to find the monthly by multiplying it times 1/2, or basically dividing it by 2 of the annual interest rate. So let's take a look at number 21, okay? You maintain an average balance of $750 on your credit card, which carries an 18% annual interest rate, right there. All right, so before you start, notice this is 18% interest rate. Since it's in percent, what do you need to do to make that into a decimal? Divide by 100, and that gives 0.18. All right? So this is for someone who owes money, never pays it off, maybe pays the minimum. This is how much they're getting charged every single month. So this person owes around $750 a month, maybe $600 some month, maybe $800 some month, but average is about $750. Okay? You're going to multiply times 0.18. But that was an annual interest rate, so what do you need to divide this interest rate by? By 12, because I'm asking you for the monthly. See that right there? And then all you have to do is type it in, 750, parentheses, 0.18 divided by 12, and that gives you $11.25. Now make sure you round it correctly. What does that $11.25 mean? It means this person is paying $11.25, which they didn't have before, but that credit card company is going to charge them every single month $11.25 for using their card and not paying it off and carrying a balance. That's what that means. Okay? Any questions about that? That's good? All right. Okay. Let's go to the back. Okay? 25 to number 30. Okay, and number 25. Now, this time we are looking at prorated expenses. Prorated could be like, I have cable. I'm starting my cable on the 20th, so I'm going to get charged from the 20th to the 30th, the end of the month. That's your prorated, including the next month. Does that make sense? Okay, you're not getting charged for the whole month, you're getting charged for part of the month. That's called prorated. Alright, the direction says prorate the following expenses and find the corresponding, what's that keyword there? Monthly. So I'm looking for the month. On number 25, during 1 year, you gotta read, okay? Riley pays $6,500 for tuition and fees, $600 for textbook, for how many semesters? For 2 semesters. You guys see that right there? So one semester she pays $6,500 for tuition and fees. She also pays $600 for textbook. And why am I adding them together? Why am I adding that? Oh, because it says plus. Okay? Yeah, because it says plus, I'm putting the costs together. Well, what am I going to multiply these two by, since I'm doing it for 2 semesters? Multiply it by 2, because this right here was per semester. You guys see that right there? Okay? So how much is it going to be for the whole year? So 2 parentheses, 6,500 plus 600, just like that. And I get $14,200. Okay? But what did the direction say? Per month. This is per month. This is per year, right? What am I going to do to make it per month? Divide that by 12. Very good. So I divide it, oops, I didn't mean to put that. 14,200 divided by 12, so how much is Riley paying it for each month? $9,000. $1,183.33. Okay? Reminder, dollar sign goes up front, and dollar has 2 decimal places. Any questions so far? Yes. I will talk about 26, and I'll walk you through it, but I don't want to do it. I won't finish it, okay? All right. Now, on number 26, I think what might throw you guys off is the 3 quarters, okay? There are some schools that go not by semesters. U of A is by semesters, 2 semesters if there's a year. Tech has 2 semesters if there's a year. Does that sound about right? You go 15 hours, 15 hours, it's 30 hours. There are some schools like Hendrix that goes quarters. So their year is from August to May, but they divide it into 3 equal parts. So you take first quarter, you take a set of courses. Second quarter, you take a different courses. Third quarter, you take a different courses. Okay? So, for example, dark math does the same thing. They go by quarters. So whereas at, say for example, tech, you go from August to December. That is 1 semester. Correct? Okay? And if you go from January to first part of May, that is your 2nd semester. That makes up a whole year. Okay? Does that make sense to you guys? You know that, and you know that very well, right? But Dartmouth and Hendrix doesn't do that. Okay? So say for example, Hendrix, I don't have the exact time frame, but I'm going to give you an example. Say for example, they go from August to probably October. That's 1 quarter. Okay? So maybe November to February will be 2nd quarter. So they take a different classes altogether. Say March to maybe end of May might be their 3rd quarter. And that for them is a whole year. Does that make sense? They just break them into thirds instead of into semesters. Okay? So that's just how some schools are. Does this help you a little bit more? All right. Knowing that, now you have an idea how to work the problem, I think. I think the 3 quarters kind of threw you guys off. That's all that is, okay? But that's still their whole year, not including summer. Okay. And Hendrix, I think they only allow students to take 12 hours per quarter instead of 15 or 18 at some colleges. Like Tech and U of A, you can take up to 18 hours. Anything over 18, you actually have to get an approval. And but at Hendrix, you may take 12 hours and no more, another 12 hours and no more, another 12 hours and no more. And so you end up with 36, okay? But that's how they work their system. Dartmouth is the same way. And I only know that because my daughter went to visit Dartmouth, and she told me about that. I was like, oh, interesting. It's by quarter. Dartmouth, it's an Ivy League school in Vermont. Dartmouth. D-A-R-T-M-O-U-T-H. I might say it wrong. You never know. It's an Ivy League school. That's all I know. Okay. Any questions? Can you guys work number 26 now? Does that kind of help you, Marianne? All right. I think the quarter throw you guys off. Okay. You guys work? I gotta turn this off. Where's my little thing?